Good morning, chat. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing off from yesterday with more Gran Turismo 7. Couple of links in the chat. We've got the Unbroken Gav, Discord, and the Kia Gaming. So check them out. So we are using the G29 steering wheel setup. So to the map. Quick recap on yesterday's stream. We did the menu book 1 and 2, which included 2 races for the compact cars of the Japanese compact cars and the National B license, which we managed to get gold. It took us a few attempts on some of the challenges, but we managed to succeed with that. So today we're going to be doing the menu book, some National B class races. If we get time, then we might do the National A class license as well. So first off, we're gonna hit into the CAF and check out the menu book number 3, which is the European Classic Compact. So we don't have any of these 3 cars to complete this. So Gran Turismo CAF Collection European Classic Compact. The reward for this is a roulette ticket. The track will unlock the high speed ring in Japan. Oh, excuse me. So the cars we need to get is a Fiat 500 F68, Mini Cooper S 1965, I believe that is, and the Volkswagen 1200 1966. So let's just go into the hints here. So to acquire this car, we can buy it in the used cars, or we can do it by completing the above world circuit race. Autodrome Largo Maguire. Sure where that is. And that will give it the Volkswagen Golf GTI 1983. And for the Mini Cooper, we have to complete Goodwood. That is in the UK. And that will give us the and finally, the Volkswagen, we have to complete the world circuit on Brands Hatch, which is also in the UK. So I know 2 of these are UK races, just not sure about the other one. So, learn more here. So, my plan this time around is for you to collect classic European compact cars. All 3 cars were built in Europe in the 1960s and remain much loved to this day. Part of their charm is their distinctive interiors, which are totally different to the high-tech cars of today. Good luck out there, I'll be rooting for you. Okay, so we'll start there. So menu book 3 we've accepted. So, just while we're here, I did mention last time in the stream we was going to talk to this seller. Don't know who she is. Hi, nice to meet you. I noticed your cool car and just had to say hi. Hey Stella, you're looking good as always. Her name is that. She likes cars a lot and comes to this class pretty often. I was talking all about cars. The Honda Fit is one of the Japanese most famous compact cars. The car that we're currently driving. By the time this 3rd generation model debuted in 2013, 2 million units have been sold in Japan alone. It is a perennial bestseller. On this model on, the Fit Hybrid became featuring a more powerful engine, which reminds me, do you know the Civic is another Honda car? That I did. Like the Fit, the older Civic is a front-wheel drive compact that drives just like a sports car. Okay, so Stella is there just to give us information about possibly the current car that we have selected. So, go to the world circuits. So, we have 3 of 15 locations available to us in Europe, and that is Goodwood, Brands Hatch, and Autodrome. So, the Autodrome is in Italy. I was going to say French, but I would have been wrong, so glad I didn't. Okay, so top to bottom, first race we're going to do is the Brands Hatch in the UK. Sunday Cup Classic, no PP limit. GT Cup PR4 PP 630. Not sure means is so we have to do 2 races here? Or is that right? So okay, so I believe that is just separate race. Can do if we've got a car select to do that race. But for book menu, we want the Sunday Cup Classic. So we need to place 3rd or higher to get the Mini Cooper. So here we go. This is only a 2-lap race as well. So number laps, 2 laps, we're going to start at the back of the grid in 8th place. Low car. 3rd place 5,000 credits, 2nd place 3,000 credits, and 3rd place credits. Main rival cars are 500F 68, Sambaverse Type 2, and Arabath 595 SS7. Okay, so not sure what the PP is yet for these cars we're going up against. So we might do a little bit. Suggested PP is 350. Mine is 328. So we might be a little slow. Find out. Try and get in a comfortable position. Place. Easy. With a back foot. Here we go, feels a bit better. Okay, here we go. So 2 laps to get in the top 3. Really we want to be winning. Rolling start. Everything switched from yesterday, so I wanted the tracking controls. This will be slow. I don't think we'll do it this time around. Due to playing with new settings on the dashboard. Hold it, that's too wide. circuit is quite long. And now we catch up. So 1 lap to go. Just to that is the inside. One is second. Now we're caught in second. Don't know if we're going to catch up with first place or not. Got behind it. Well, we finished second, we will run that again. That was enough to get the car that we needed for menu. But I wasn't far behind in the end, even though we had a very bad start trying to get the settings out. So 2.6 miles there on the daily workout. So we do have now a Volkswagen 1200 1966. You want to run that again. We try. Hopefully everything stays as I want. Here we go. Come on. Inside. Outside, we have about 1 lap to take 1 place. The first corner. There we go. All we need to do now is just get over the finish line. So there we have it, first race is done. So we have 2 more races to do. I'm hoping they're going to be a bit longer, probably a bit more challenging than that. So we were nearly 3 seconds plus ahead of everyone. Now that's supposed to be quite a lot harder than that with the PP difference. 2.7 miles there. Okay. So, back from there. Okay, so the next race we are going to do is another Sunday Cup Classic here at the Goodwood in the UK. We also got a Clubman course, which is a PP of 350. We'll give that a shot. In Italy, they have 3 races there. 2 Sunday Cup Classic, and a GT Cup. 730 PP, so won't be able to do that. Okay, so okay, so 3rd place or higher, again 2 laps, same cars, same prize money, 5,000 for first, 3,000 second, and 2,000 for third. And I believe it's a rolling start again. Yeah, it's a rolling start, starting from the back of the grid, pushing for 3rd place or higher here. Really a fairly long track as well. Pushing down a bit. Oh. A good corner that. Didn't have to slow down too much. This is a long track. It's taking me some time to catch up with these cars. Here we go into 3rd place. That was a good corner. Bit of a natty S-bend there. Got round it nicely. Welcome viewers. That's the end of the 1st lap. 1 lap left to do, just 2 places to gain, and we'll do that shortly. Second. Get 1st place on this bend. Drifted round, took him on the outside as we drifted round the corner. Great overtaking now. So in first place, we haven't got much of the circuit left to do. As long as we don't make a mistake on that very dangerous S-bend, the barricade, it's fine. And here's the S. Nicely does it. Hi there, Lawrence. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? Here we have, that's the second race done. First place here. Not much of a problem there. So one more race left to do. I was 3 seconds plus ahead of everyone again. 7,505 miles on that race. So there we have the 2 races done. We have the Mini Cooper S and we have the Volkswagen 1200. So we've got the 1 race left to do in Italy for the Fiat 500F. And we should have a collector level 4 by the time we finish that race. So, exit that. Right, so over to Italy. So we're doing the Sunday Cup here. We have a choice of 3 races here, but one we need to do is the 3rd place or higher to get the Mini. 2 laps again. Be a rolling start. Everything the same. Not a bad circuit. 1 major long straight. Pick up some high speed here. 2 sharp corners. Oh, that's good, good. Okay, here we go. 2 laps, rolling start. Nearly completed the license. Which license are you completing? I'll change my traction down to 2. Wait, come on. Talk about slow corners, Jesus Christ. Keep an eye out on the recommended gear for some of these corners for that slow. Pretty sure I got bumped in the back there, which made that very difficult. Alright, so the next bend is a 2nd gear. We're playing this at high speed, so we have to really get around that bend. Well, we're going to struggle here for first place. We are in 3rd, so we do complete the menu, but we want first. could have done that a little bit quicker. So we are going to finish this in 3rd place. We're going to do this run again. But Lawrence, if you are doing the National B license, if you check out the stream I did yesterday, I completed that yesterday. I managed to get gold on everything. Also, there's a few tips in there which was passed down to me from the guy that was watching my stream yesterday. So if you check in the chat, probably about an hour and a half in the video to 2 hours, then you'll get all the information that you need to make it easier to get gold. The main difference is changing the traction control from 3 to 2 allows you to go around corners a little bit quicker. If you're using a control pad, I'm not sure whether that will help, but it does using the steering wheel. So we got 3rd place here, so that's enough to get the car. We are going to do this race again, try and get 1st. So the notebook is complete, and we should be. Oh, we're just short of collector level 4. I do believe we might get an additional car from possibly the ticket or from Lucas, but we are going to reach this race. But there was a couple of corners which let us down there, especially bend 2. Turn 2 and 6 really let us down. So if we can do better here this time around. Here's turn 2, it's really slow. Get better there. Level 9. Not exactly sure what you mean by level 9 on. That your car collected, oh there we go, National A and B Championship. Alright, so you're a lot further ahead than I am. If I do have time today, I will possibly do the National A class license, which I believe is the next one. Come on, get that corner, let me down. That's let me down, it might have cost me 1st place. Should get 2nd. Then again, maybe not, but this is the end of the circuit. Back over. Down the home straight to 3rd place again. That one bend let it down, we went over the grass, slowed it down too much. Okay, I know why we failed that. As far as I know, I didn't change the traction controls, so we were going through slow line corners at times, especially the medium speed corners. Okay, third time the charm. There we go. First place coming up. Interaction controls 2. Okay, this is a good start. That corner a little bit early. So, 1 lap to go, 2 places to gain. Now this corner causes me trouble. And that was much better. Taking him on the outside. 1 place left to overtake. Just might do it this time around. Tried to overtake me back on the inside. Got away with it, kept the position. Yeah, we got a breakaway. We managed to get first place third time around. We almost lost it on that final bend. So, all 3 races complete, all in gold first place. Managed to get quite far away from after that bend. 2 seconds. So there we have it. That is the European Classic concept done. So we're doing 18.8 miles. So now we can go back to the calf and see Lucas. So back out of there. So back to calf. There we have it. 3 European Classic compact cars. Oh, excuse me. Okay, congratulations, you got all 3 cars. This completes your European Classic compact collection. Once you've collected your awards, I've got some stories to tell you about the cars. So here we have a roulette ticket. And we've also unlocked the high speed ring in Japan. Also unlocked the tuning shop. Billion has been made available. Hey, Luca. So these are some of the most famous cars of all. Really wonderful. The world's first motor cars were produced around the end of the 90s. But it wasn't until the 20th century that mass production became. It was a shift that meant the cars were produced for everyone, not just a select few. At the time, many small, simple cars were manufactured and sold at a price that was affordable for masses. This was made possible by engineers and designers who were responsible for such icons as the Mini from the UK, the Fiat 500 from Italy, and the Volkswagen Beetle from Germany. These cars certainly left their mark on automotive. Perhaps I'll tell you more about them next. So, menu book number 4 is unlocked, and we get the Championship High Speed Ring Track Day. Okay, have a look at that. So, Gran Turismo CAF Championship High Speed Ring Track Day. So the track we unlock for this is the Tsukuba circuit in Japan and the Suzuka circuit also in Japan. So High Speed Ring Track Day World Circuits finish in the top 3. Since here, recommended car is a Suzuki Swiss Sport 2007, 123 brake horsepower, 386 P. Should be okay to do it with Fiat Hybrid. It's in that category. Let's learn more. So for this menu, you'll be entering a championship. The High Speed Ring Track Day is now available in the World Circuit. Go ahead and sign up. You have to do more than just finish the race though. I want you to see place in the top 3. Show me what you can do out there and get some exciting new menus ready. Good luck, I'll be rooting for you. Okay, so click on the start there, accept that workbook. We'll see. So here we go, menu book number 4, the Championship High Speed Ring Track Day. Before we do that, also have the tuning shop is now open. But we're gonna go to the garage and have a quick look at the 3 European classic concepts that we got. So we currently have 11 out of the 424 cars, and in Germany we have the Mini Cooper. So the Mini Cooper S 1965, 251 pp, only 64 brake horsepower, a very light car, it's only 605 kilograms. And the Volkswagen 1200 1966, only 177 pp, 33 brake horsepower, a little bit heavier though, it's 780 kilograms. And Fiat 500 F 1968, PP is very low, so 81.18, only 16 brake horsepower, very light car, 20 kilograms, so very slow and light. So they're the 3 cars we got. We are going to go in the gift and open up the roulette ticket. It's a 1-star roulette ticket. We've opened 2 of these already in yesterday's stream, and we got 10,000 credits in both of them. Hoping for something a little bit better. So here we go, receive the gift. So the options we have is credit, car, exhaust, credits and credits. And we are getting credits again. For the third time, we get 10,000 credits. We do not do very well with the roulette. Seem to be fixed credits. As we're sitting on 219,500 credits. Yeah. So let's pop in to the tuning shop. What it says here. Hey Rupert, welcome. You must be Unbroken Martin that I've been hearing so much about. I'm Rupert, the owner of this tuning shop. My shop offers a variety of tuning parts to improve the performance of cars. Parts in the shop are divided into 5 categories: sports to extreme. Take a look through the tabs above. If you're on the first legs of the adventure, you'll be starting with sport. I also offer drivers with a high collector level, more sophisticated tuning parts to match their level. Okay, so off the top, we get the sports. Sports. I think it's a little too soon for you to be looking at this part. Yes, I'll sell them to collector's level is high enough to see you gain experience. So we can't see what's in the other ones in a minute. So the sports computer, we've got air filters, sports silencer, what's in a silencer? Sports brake pads, tires with purchase, some comfort mediums, okay, comfort hards, weight reduction stage 1, and some additional. Okay, so now what do we want? Let's just click on this sports computer. I want to purchase it. I want to see if it tells me. Wait, here we go. So purchase it or learn more about it, but it's gonna give us brake horsepower will go up from 136 to 142. The torque goes up from 13.48. Weight to power ratio from 7.79 to 7. Basically, what I can see that doing really is gonna give us a faster acceleration time. No more. So this upgrade allows you to tune the ECUs that control the engine. It is a relatively cheap but very efficient upgrade as it increases torque and improves fun. It will come in handy, especially when accelerating out of corners. Let's have a look what the air filter is gonna do. Air filter is gonna increase the max power again. Pretty much the same as what. The air filter is at the point where the air enters the engine using one with less resistance will improve engine response. I mean that's quite cheap, but kind of. Seeing that we've got the money, we're gonna go with this sports computer and purchase that. Purchase the sports computer costs $1,004. Okay. Now, we're also gonna purchase the air filter. And I'll send the brake horsepower from 2 to 1. Purchase. So my PP is now gone up to 339. Now, let's check the brake pads here. If you feel like you don't have enough stopping power, give these sport pads 5. The ideal step to stop value, and you'll see a definitive increase in stopping power. Changing the brake pads is the very least you should do before taking the car onto the circuit. Okay, seeing that we do tend to brake a little later than we'll purchase them. Let's see. Suspension, let's have a look. All that. Change the height of the car. We're gonna increase the reductions, weight to power ratio. He goes up to let's have a look at it. Okay, so we're gonna purchase this as well, because that's gonna give us brake horsepower up to a 148. We're gonna make it a little bit lighter as well. PP will go up to 34307. So we're not gonna bother with the tires, the weight reduction, the street suspension yet. Well, back out of here and go world circuits. So championship consists of 2 or more races. The final standings will be determined by the total number of points earned for your performance in the race. You cannot change your car in the middle of a championship, so make sure you choose carefully before entering. Finish high enough in the championship standings and you might even win a new car. Right, so championships here. Okay, so this is a suggested PP of 400. We're lacking there. I only got 4343, so we might have to go back and read a bit more. First place 7,000, second place 4,200, and third place 2,800. We have the track is going to be the high speed ring for the first race and the high speed ring in reverse on second race. So rival cars are going to be a Civic Type R 1998, Antas Sedan XDL Package 2015, Swiss Sports 2007, and interesting enough, Demir XD Touring 15. That's got to be tuned up. Let me just come back now. Tune this car a bit more before I do that based on EP that they reckon. So weight reduction versus that. That'll give us a PP of 355. That should be enough to give us a decent position. Okay, here we go. Let's enter championship. Here, the high speed ring track race 1. So 2 laps. Let's see, it's a rolling start. We currently start at the back of the grid, and we can track to someone called Frega. Hola, konnichiwa, unbroken Martin. My name is Igor Frega. I was born in Japan and lived there up to the age of 12. In 2018, I won the Gran Turismo World Tour. Because I'm a big fan of the compact Japanese sports cars, I plan to compete in this Civic. The track to doing well on a high speed ring is to use the banking of the corner to increase your cornering speed. Good luck on version 1. See you around. So, looking at the ranking on the point table, first place gives you 12 points, second place gives you 10 points, and third place gives you 8 points. So, in the top, you only got 2 races, so technically you need to finish, I would say, at least a third and a first, or a few seconds would more or less guarantee you top 2 overall. But I didn't want to talk to him again. Okay, so let's start. Here we go, rolling start from the back of the grid. I'll change that. Hold down to 2 and off we go. Easy. Now. Oh, we did really well there. Absolutely brilliant cornering. So there he is. Look at that, man. Second, just the Civic in front of me. Only catching up. Here we go, last lap. Overtake this Civic. High speed corner here, so don't need to accelerate or anything. This is where the race starts now. Battle for first place. Behind out the second gear corner when I got landed in 4th. One take on the outside. Alright, this is a very close race here. But the accelerations with I don't have it. I think we overtook him right on that last bend as well. Still behind me. And that's the first race done, first place, and it went down to the very last bend against the Honda Civic. Honda bit hybrid against a Honda Civic. managed to gain a second, just under 1.5 seconds coming out that last bend. Okay, so one race left, and that is the same circuit, but this time in reverse. In second, 20 points if you come second again. So as long as I finish in the top 3, I could. Oh no, okay, if you finish first, so I have to finish second. I can't see Frager dropping, so second or better to win the championship in this circuit in reverse. To the next race. There we go. High speed track race 2 in reverse. It changes everything. With the cornering time, brake time, and stuff is going to be all different. Oh, I forgot to say. We met at the license centre, didn't we? I'm Daniel Solis, instructor for the National B license. I believe Daniel is the one that you drove in the B1 license. I was happy to lend it. Looks like it's raining today, your car won't turn as well as it usually does, so drive carefully out there. I want my demo back in one piece. We're using it. We are using the Fit Hybrid. Have that car in one piece. Oh no, he's actually racing. He's currently in 4th. Yeah, you'll be fine. So, because it's raining, normally we race with the traction control set to 2. We're actually going to leave it on 3. If it's too quickly, then we'll change it to 4. Means the corner is going to be slower, but let's practice getting out. And I'm still Daniel's car, which is so nice and wide and overtaking. Too wet here. Mainly because I broke too far around the corner. We're shooting here. I need second place. Okay, back behind him, it's not too bad. Still have another lap. Plenty of time. Good vision down here. We're not really catching up with him at all. Way too much on that corner. He made that way too easy for us there. We need to maintain this. Third gear corner coming up. little late on that. Oh, let's just change. It stopped raining. They're not tracking that. There's too much grip on those wheels go around that bend. One bend left to do, which is a high speed bend, and we've got quite a lot of distance on Civic, so we shouldn't have a problem here. Easiest bend. There we have it, first place again. So both races in first. And that completes the championship. It was a tricky start with the rain. Couldn't really see, had to put the traction controls up a bit, and then once the rain stopped, dropped it down and braked away. Just 3 seconds away from the Civic, and then we didn't lap that A112, 44.5 seconds in front of him, just on 2 laps. Slow car. So the high speed ring, they 2 in first round, and the second round, Vega second in both. Solis came in 5th, 6th place and 6th place on both. But we got a clean race bonus, so extra prize money there. And we have the 1-star roulette ticket again. Hopefully something better. The high speed ring that day, all 2 races, you are number 1 overall ranking bonus, 15,000 credit. Okay, we get 3 new cars here, or we get to select one now. 2 of them is a Honda Civic, and 1 of them is a Suzuki. Anyone in the chat select a card, 1, 2 or 3. I'll leave this up to you, chat. So card 1, card 2 or card 3. We'll give you 2 minutes to post in the chat here. Card 1, 2 or 3. First one to make a selection. Do we pick the first card, second card or the third card? So card 1, card 2 and card 3. Message in the chat. Open for you. So underneath these cards is 1 of 3 cars. There's a Suzuki and 2 Civics, I believe. So it's all down to you. Select a card that I turn over. We'll give you 1 more minute to put in the chat. There are 7 people viewing. Anyone want to make a selection? 1, 2 or 3? Okay, start the 10 count now, chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one selected anything in the chat, so we are going to select it ourselves, and we're just going to go bang in the middle with 2. And we get the Suzuki Swift Sport. Not what we wanted. I would have preferred the Honda Civic myself, but the new car. So the Swiss Sport 2017 is what we've got. Sorry Jay, a little bit late there, but hi there Jay, welcome to the channel mate, thank you for joining. If we get another option Jay, I will make it number 3 on the next one. I'll just make a note of that here to remind me. Oh Jay, no, car 3. There we go. Sorted. Or 2 would be good. Well, we did select 2, and that was the Suzuki. Here it is, the Suzuki Swift Sport, and that gives us our collector's level is now 4. So you can now access the Club Sport section of the tuning shop. And the Suzuki Swift Sport 17 is in the storage. Okay, so exit this. Okay, back to the world map. And first thing we're going to do is go to the garage, quickly check out this Suzuki. And we'll also open the roulette ticket while we're here. So, it is. So, the Suzuki Swift Sports 2017 PP of 410, 137 brake horsepower, and it's a very light car for a powerful car, 970 kg. That's actually interesting. It's fairly powerful. It's very light. So here we go. We're opening the roulette ticket. Now we opened 2 yesterday, and both of them were 10,000 credits. Opened 1 today so far. That was 10,000 credits. Give me something better. So the options are very similar, I'm just not sure what they are. They look like pistons. And I've ended up with credits one more time. And this time it's only 5,000 credits this time. So we're not doing very well on it. So 35,000 credits so far collected from the roulette. Okay, so let's go tuning shop and just see what the guy has to say. Now that we can go to the Club Sport section. I see that you've upgraded your collector's level. From now on I can sell you Club Sport. I've even got power restrictions and ballast lowering your P. I'm sure it'll be useful. So, go to the sport sections. Here we have all high lift camshaft, high compression pistons, sports suspensions, sports brake kit, sports high wheels, one-way LSD, two-way LSDs, close radio transmission low and a close radio transmission high, weight reduction stage 2, power restrictor, ballast, and some dirt tires. Not going to purchase anything just yet. So what we need to do, what the PP recommendation is. So go to path. So congratulations on earning victorious at the high speed ring track day. So Grand Central is now open for business. Grand Central is where you can buy 21st century production cars and racing cars. Make sure you stop by. Okay, so the World Circuit, Cuba Circuit is now available, and the Cuda Circuit is now available. Well as the Grand Central, just been explained what that was, and now we have the menu book 5. So collection Japanese FF sports cars. Okay, so let's have a look at the trophy here. There it is, first in the high speed ring. See, the trophy commemorates your victory at the high speed ring track day. Congratulations again on your accomplishment. Okay. So menu book. The Gran Turismo CAF Collection Japanese FF Sports Car. The reward for this is the roulette ticket. The collections are a Suzuki Swiss Sports 2017, which we have got, and we got that from the second pick cards. We also need to get the Honda Civic Type R EK 1998 and also the Honda Spirit Type R DC2 1998. Out of 3 cars, I would love to have driven the Honda Civic. Fortunately, that's not an option for us right now. So to get the Honda Civic, we can buy it in the used car, or we can do it by completing the World Circuit race at Scooter. And for the interior Type R, you can buy it in the used car lot, or by completing the World Circuit race high speed ring. Okay. So let's just learn more here. So for this menu, you'll be completing for the Japanese FF sports cars. In the FF cars, the engine sits at the front of the vehicle and the front wheels are driven by its power. Japan has plenty of FF fun cars. Collect 3 of them and come back here when you're done. So let's start here. So the Japanese FF sports cars. So we may need to do some. Grand Central is now open. Let's go and have a look at Grand Central here. See what is available. So here's Sarah. This is Grand Central. Grand Central offers new cars from around the world, production in or after 2001. There are over 50 brands of cars on offer from the US, Europe, Asia. Some brands also have their own museums where you can learn all about their history. Enjoy having a look around Grand Central. Martin, nice to meet you, Unbroken. I'm Martin, your car advisor. If you wish to know more about a car, I'll be more than happy to help. So, we're going to go over to Europe. In the UK and the Kingdom, we've got the Jaguar, the Aston Martin, McLaren, BAC, Radical, and the Lewis Hamill. Okay. Germany, Volkswagen, AMG, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, the Audi, Mini, Porsche, and RUF. Italy with the Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Fiat, Abarth, Lambo, Zagata, Fini, and a Maserati. France with the Fiat, Renault, Peugeot, Citroen, DS Automotive, Sin, Gatti, Alpine. Australia with the KTM. Let's have a look at Asia Pacific. From Japan, the Toyota, Nissan, Honda, Mazda, Subaru, Gran Turismo, Lexus, Suzuki, Mitsubishi Motors, Super Formula, RE Amare, I have no idea what they are, Powerhouse Thomas, and the BBS. Korea with the Genesis and the Hyundai. Over in America, have Ford, Chevrolet, Dodge, Infiniti, Tesla, Exot Rod and Customs, Chris Olson's Concept, Ready, PMC, Carroll, and Wicked Fabrication. Yeah. Partners, BBS and Bambo. Okay. So that is a basic look of fans buy. So let's have a look how we're doing with time. We've got plenty of time. Let's go to the World Circuit and see what the requirements are for this. So you need to go to Asia Oceania, and in Japan at the Suzuki Circus circuit, what it is, we are doing the FF Challenger for 5th. So we may need to change our car here or upgrade the one we've got. It's a car requirement. No PP limit. So we could stick with the Honda Hybrid. Just go to Gallery and have a look at changing my car. Change car. So currently we've only been driving the Fit Hybrid 2014. Gonna need something a bit more powerful, but not. Going a 3.5 fabric. PP, but around 400. Looking at the bottom here. So 446 for the Kia, GTO twin turbo, or the Swiss Sports Suzuki. Or I could just upgrade the hybrid. I upgrade the hybrid and I can get 400 PP out of it, then I'll stick with it. Other than that, then we'll have to change to the Suzuki. So let's have a look in the tuning shop. See how much we can actually. We have 250,000 credit to spend, and we're going to go to sports here, and so changes to CC. It'll keep you up to 361. Brake horsepower goes up to 4. So she starts. I'm going to put it up to 360. Did we buy the suspension in the last one? No, we didn't. We'll change the PP a little bit, but only changes the height, so I'm not too worried about it. Brake kit, I will. Some direct. Way or two-way LFPs. So just a thing to secure traction when exiting corners. That operates with or without the accelerator. Transmission low and high. Get gearing for low mid-speed circuits. Okay. And this one is for differentiation to improve top speed, perfect for mid to high circuits. Most of the circuits we've been doing are low to mid, so we could go with 2-1 hours. With all cars components for limiting power output. So just the weight of the vehicle. No, okay. There's not much here that's changing much or speed wise. We're struggling. We only got 361. Nothing else apart from the suspension, which mid sport suspension. Purchase. Why we can't put using. So worried about it. Gonna drop my GP 379. Dirt tires no good. Wait, so we've got that to 387. So can't upgrade this any better than what it is really. So we're gonna give it a test run. It's just a 387, which isn't too bad. 154 brake horsepower, and it's fairly light now at 928 kilograms. So we'll see how this handles on this race, and then we might have to change the car. So the FF Challenge 450. So it's going to be a 3-lap race. We're going to start at the back of the grid. 7,000 for first place, 4,200 for second place, and 2,800 third place. Rival vehicles: the Civic Type R, the Integra Type R, both sides. So here we go. 3-lap at Tsukuba Circuit East Course, and it's a rolling start. So a fairly long track, 3-lap, is pretty entertaining, especially based on the power of my car. enough to catch up with everybody else. I need another gear. My max speed is 102 miles an hour and I've only got 7 gears. Do another one. And that was a bit late on telling me what gear I needed. Look, I need to. Well, don't come on. This car definitely can do it, but look around line. At that corner. That is the end of the second lap. So we've got one lap to do here. We're currently in 5th place. It is possible to make the top 3, but it's going to be a push. With another gear. Really good. You know what? I forgot to change the traction down from 3 to 2, and that might be. I feels like I'm not these cars as quick as I should. Change it down to 2. What is? Too quick round there, trying to overtake him, but let's get round the bend. So we finished this in 5th place. It's not brilliant. I think we can probably finish in the top 3 here. I definitely needed to change the traction control down. So I'm gonna run that again. Change the traction controls. Try that. Up. Change the traction control down to 2. Like that. Should allow me to get around corners quicker. But the biggest problem is main straight. I can get to 7th gear, 102 miles an hour. And that's as fast as this car can go. I'm in my head. If I had another 10 miles an hour with another gear, it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Not much better than the first time around, being that we're sitting around about the same position that we was in before. Like I said, 102 miles an hour, cannot go any faster. I'm stuck in 7th gear. Okay, I think I need some better brake pads on here, so dropping that brake up. Well, we managed to finish in 3rd place. That's not a... Oh no, we don't. We got another lap. I forgot this is a 3-lap race. In 2nd is way too far ahead. I don't think we can catch up with him. And slow bend that. Starts off very quickly and then goes very slow very quickly. Okay, man. Wow. That not get around that bend. Catch up with him a little bit, but it's nowhere near enough. The 3rd place. The only thing that's going to help us get quicker this car will be to change the brake. But than that, the car is not quick enough. It doesn't have that top speed down the home straight. So I'm going to change the car. I'm going to use the Suzuki instead. In fact, we don't have to. We can actually use this Honda Civic now. And we could upgrade it. We'll do that race again using the Honda Civic. So, let's do this. Exit from here. And back. Road map. Garage. Change my car. So the Honda Civic already has a 414 pp, brake horsepower of a 181, so it's much better than the upgraded upgraded version of the Fit Hybrid. So current car changed. Oh yeah, we got the car connection here for the Civic. Down. So as just mentioned, Honda Civic REK 1998, PP of 414 with 181 brake horsepower and an average weight of 1050 kg. Get that under 1000 kg with the weight reduction. But actually, can you take the parts off the other car and just transfer them over. Welcome to Chain. Special parts you received as gifts are kept here, organized separately from the car. Okay, so I'll do that. Open. Let's see. Can't push it all again for the car. You can't just throw them. Okay. So top sports, weight reduction. Push it. Oh, you have to buy with the first one first. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Alright. Win the sport brake pad. And oh, oh, that gives me a 450 brake horsepower. Oh, push that. There we go. So that gives us 460 p. Brake horsepower is 203. So we should not have a problem in this race anymore. World circuits. Oh. Yeah, this is the one that we do again. We only got bronze last time. We're looking to get gold here, so enter the race. So this should make a massive difference. 102 with the top speed in the 5th hybrid is modified. But if you feel that power difference, there's a few bends. Little wide there, but braking for. Here we go. This is where we can find out what is the top speed on this car. I think we have an extra here. We're already past it. 120 miles an hour. 122 in 5th gear. So 20 miles an hour faster than the fit hybrid makes a massive difference here. left and 1 place to gain, and it's a Honda Integer or EC2 in front of me. And again, it's looking up 122 miles an hour on the home straight. Here we have it, first place. So that means we got one more race left to do here on this workbook. Nearly 3 seconds ahead. Massive difference there, as we was finishing between 3rd and 4th with the other car, so made a massive difference. Clean race bonus as well. Okay. So exit this. We go to the last race of this challenge. Series of races. Okay, so we need to go over to the Japanese high speed ring and the FF challenge 450 again. So place 3rd or higher, and it's only 2 laps. Rolling start, starting from the back of the grid in 8th place. First place 7,000, second place 4,200, third place 4,800. So high speed ring, 2 laps. So, nice to meet you. My name is Tomoki Yamanaka. I was 5 years old when I first played Gran Turismo at my cousin's house. Now, if you're having trouble winning races, I suggest tuning your car. Engine power is all important on tracks, long and fast straights like the high speed ring. So be sure to focus on tuning your engine, and we did just that. With the previous car we was using, it was modified, but tapped out at 102 miles an hour. While this car here, 122 miles an hour, and that's not tapped. So hopefully find out what this car can actually do here at a high speed ring. Clocked it around about after the break. I won't be able to hear that. We were just testing out that top speed, and that's a massive difference there. I think I've seen around about 130 something. So 142 miles an hour, and that could do some more if we straight with longer. So if we can get something to increase the acceleration speed, we can probably top 150 out of this car. But 140 miles an hour, can't argue with that. It does take some time to get it up ahead, that speed, but today we have an easy first place there, especially with that top speed on the straight, made all the difference. Wow, we're 8 seconds ahead. So that is this challenge done. Currently daily workout of 5 is around about 49.4 miles on the workout today. I'm not sure how many miles we travelled yesterday. There we have the Honda Type R EC2 at 1998, and driver's level is now level 5, so you can now access semi-racing section of tuning shop. We could get the acceleration speed that we need in this car. It there. So we do get the roulette ticket as well, which will be the 3rd one today. We're opening that as well to see what we get. So the garage. No one. So there you have the Japanese FF sports cars. So hey, congratulations, you got all 3 cars. This completes your Japanese FF sports cars collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about cars. Here we have the roulette. It's only a 1-star ticket again. Got a guy called Chris here. What's a Chris first? About this car, huh? Let's see. So, Chris, I see you've been working hard. This is Chris. He loves to evaluate accessors and appraise. Good to see you both. Yeah, it's true. When I see a nice car, I just can't help checking it out. People around here call me the automobile inspector. Now, let's see what you have here. So this is the 1st generation Honda Civic Type R. What's really special about this car is it's specially tuned 1.6 litre naturally aspirated straight 4 engine. Just wait till you hear its thrilling raw exhaust note. You'll think you're driving a genuine racing car. Faham GT, hello student. Hi there Faham, and thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying Gran Turismo yourself. The effect is really amazing, especially when you go from 6,000 S to over 8,000 revs per minute. Since it was based on a front-wheel drive car, Type R was originally marked at an affordable price. But nowadays, its value has been reassessed owing to its exceptional performance. Okay, Luca, what you got for me? Here we have the collection of the Japanese FF sports car, the Suzuki and two Hondas with the Integra and the Civic. The FF cars are front-wheel drive cars where the front wheels are attached with both steering and power transmission. Because their jobs are done by the front wheels, taking a corner cleanly requires the acceleration work. On the plus side, FF cars make much better use of space than rear-wheel drive cars and require fewer components. The FF layout is therefore used to all sorts of cars, usually smaller models all over the world. There are lots of sports cars which use FF layouts, as well as course videos made in Japan. Honda has produced lots of FF sports models, naturally applied engines, starting with the Civic RS in 1972. These models include the DC2 Integra Type R from the 1990s and the EK9 Civic Type R, which remains very popular to this day. The Suzuki Swiss Sport is another example of a Japanese FF car, one used as a base car for international rally races. Okay, so menu book number 6, tune a classic car. Okay, so have a quick look at the garage. So here we have our collection and the Honda that we just. So the Honda Integra Type R DC2 in 1998, a PP of 436.4 with 198 brake horsepower, weighing in at 1080 kg. And here we go for the third roulette ticket of the day. Please give me something other than credit. So here we go. What's on the menu? Some body parts. Gran Turismo car. Very nice. And we get 5,000 credits again. So far we have opened 5 roulette tickets over the past 2 days, and we've only had credit. We have clocked in, I believe, 40,000 credits just on the roulette ticket. Disappointing. So let's have a quick look. Before we go to the tune shop, we'll just check the menu book, with it being a classic car. So Gran Turismo CAF tune a classic car. We will unlock the track. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Sardinia. It's a road track in Italy. So we've got a tuning shop. Tune a 1965 Mini Cooper S to 360 pp or more. Oh, excuse me. So I hear the tuning shop is now open. It's been open for a while. Your goal is to create a car that can be entered in a European Sunday Cup. Why not try to tune your 1965 Mini Cooper so it has a PP of at least 306? Sports tires are sure to have a big impact, but you can do whatever it takes to reach the magic 360. Oh, and don't forget, you can only choose the car you're currently driving. So get this 1965 Mini Cooper S out of your garage and head over to the tuning shop. If you're not sure about what any of the parts do, just ask the shop owner, he'll help you. Okay, start that. This will be a very easy objective to do, as we've been tuning up cars anyway. So we just got to change the car. It is the Mini. So it's currently sitting at 251 pp. We need to get that up to 360. So we need to increase it by 110 pp. Okay. So over to the tuning shop. Let's do some work. See that you've got your upgrade, your collector's level. That's great. Now I'll sell you semi-racing parts. You can read all about tuning and settings in the online magazine Beyond the Apex. Access it by selecting Beyond the Apex from the bottom of the screen. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is do the weight reduction 1. That's going to give us an extra 10 pp. So we'll do that. And mediums, that'll give us 333. Push it back. I go over to Club Sports weight reduction again. That'll put it up to 336. Let's go back. So we need what would it said? Was it 360? Yeah, 360. So we need another 30 pp. So that'll give us 35. Push it back. Air filters is 356. There's the 360 right there. So that'll do the job nicely. I can't be concerned that we might have to do a few races in this car. So just in case we have to race in this car. So back to the calf. Nice work, you did exactly what was required. Tuning's pretty tricky, isn't it? Oh, not really. It's worth doing though. There are lots of parts that can be used in various ways to improve cars' performance. There are also parts like power adjustment and balance designed to actually lower your car's speed. However, fun exploring the wild world of tuning. So we unlock the World Circuit Alès, which is in France. Sergio is in Italy. And now we've got the collection of the European hot hatches. New menu book here. So let's check out this book. See what we need. Okay, so Gran Turismo CAF collection European hot hatches. No rewards for completing this task other than the 3 cars. So Mini Cooper S05. To get this, we can buy it in a used car or the brand, or we can complete it by the World Circuit Race brand hat. The AMA 500 2009. We can get this by doing the World Circuit Race at Alès. And the Volkswagen Polo GTI, we can get that from doing the road track at the. So, don't currently have any of these three. The time. We will do. We'll do this. This book, and that will conclude today's stream. So we'll have time to do these three races. So this time around, I want you to collect European hot hatches. Hatchbacks are small cars with a rear door hinged at the roof. The hot just means that they're lots of neat little hot hatches have been produced in Europe over the years. You're going to be racing in a mini tuned to 360 p.m. Then you should target the race at Brands Hatch. Once you've collected all these cars, come back here and okay. Seeing that we've got the mini already selected, tuned up to a 360 plus, we will do exactly what he just suggested, and we'll race this mini. I just don't like the big horsepower being 74. So over to Europe. Okay, so from the top here, the UK Brands Hatch, we are doing the European Sunday Cup 400. There is no PP limit. So we need to place third or higher. That's going to be a 3-lap race. We're going to start in the back of the crew. It's going to be a rolling start again, I'm assuming. First place is 7,000, second place 4,200, third place 2,300. The rival cars, the Mito 2009, RCZ GT Line 2015, and okay, so we got a weird looking track for the Brands Hatch. So here we go. 3 laps, rolling start, and Lopez. My name is, I pronounce your first name. We just call you Lopez. And I've come to compete all the way from Spain. Spain is a country blessed with good food and good weather, though it does have little hot in the summer. The first corner here at Brands Hatch is a tricky one. If you hit the accelerator immediately after braking, there's a good chance you'll drive off the track. It's therefore important to hold back a bit. For today's race, I've decided to compete in a Renault again. Good luck at it. So he's driving a Renault Megane, so he's going to be starting the race in second place. So bit of competition there, Lopez. Here we go. Taking his advice on the first bend. Do not accelerate straight after braking. Here we go. Well, that is a tricky bend with a hill downhill. See why I mentioned that. He just ran the side of my car there. And he spun out. Put that traction down to 2. His corner's a bit fast out. She was a 5th. Wait, what? We're a long way away from first, second, and third. What's going on down there? Do you not think this car is ideal for this sort of racing? still got another lap after this one, so we might be okay, but into 4th place. Only catching up with 3rd. Here we go, into the final lap. We should get 3rd place, but I'm not going to get 3rd. I'll be very surprised if we do. Yeah, we're not far away from 2nd. I tried to go a bit too quick around that bend. Coming up to the check-in line here, and 3rd place, not a total loss, part of the requirement to finish 3rd or better, but yeah, not great. So whether we can tune that car up a little bit more might do the job, but it'll be tricky. So we do get the Mini Cooper S05. Not sure if that's going to be any much better than the one we've got, but we'll check it out. If it is, we can swap the car, upgrade it, and then fine. So exit the base, back to the road map. Do it. So new. Okay, 419 pp is actually a lot better than the one I was driving. So we're gonna equip that one and tuning and some money. Mediums. With a brake pad. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do. That put the braking TP up to 500. We're not gonna have any problem now. So we want to redo this race again so that we can get 1st place, and then we've got 2 more races to do after that. Here we go. A much faster car. We need it to open. It is quick. Not expecting that. Acceleration is so fast on this car now. Especially in second, third gear. That's the end of the first lap. Running in fourth. I got pushed. Couldn't have a problem here now. We're in first place. So one lap here left to do. Yes, accelerating out of that corner. Dr. Great. Thank you, Doc. Welcome to the channel, mate. Nice to see you. So that's the first race done. We got over 8 seconds above everyone else. So 2 more races to do for the European Sunday Cup. Exit that. Okay, so we are going to go over to France in Alice, and we are doing the European Sunday Cup 100 again over here. So third place or higher, we're aiming for first. It's going to be a 3-lap race, T-shaped track. We're going to be a rolling start, starting at the back of the grid from 8th place. First place 7,000, second place 4,200, and third place 2,800. Marvel cars are the same. The Mito 2009 and the RTZ 3T line 2015. Okay. So 3 laps here, rolling start, and bonjour, I'm Baptiste Devious. Nice to meet you. The Alice region is in France, but also close to Germany and Italy. The yellow flowers around the track are really beautiful. France is a country known for its delicious bread, and I think the baguettes are particularly special. Today's race starts in broad daylight and it will be dark by the time it ends. Let's make sure you have a good breakfast and suggest a baguette. Okay, so this will be the first time we go from light to dark. The most difficult race we've had so far was when it rained and went dry. So, there we go, change gear, go down to 2 and off we go. It's fairly dark here. Dark, it can be very difficult to see. It's a bit nice over here. It is. Dark on one side, light on the other. There's some hills on here, isn't there? Climbing up here. Yeah, I went a bit too quick there. That's third gear, I was in third gear, but really not third gear in this car. Just drop me back down to 4. First place, and still a lap to go. You made some mistakes on some corners. One of them last. I've made a kid up mistake this time. Quite far ahead, but this is decent. Just managed to keep the first place there. So we have one more race left to do. So it was 5 seconds ahead of everyone. Thought it was closer than that with that problem around that last bend. So 10,500 credits there. Another 4.2 on a daily workout, in at 1.3 miles today. There we get the Abreth 500 2009. So one more to get. Volkswagen Polo GTI 14. Electric level goes up a little bit, but not. Okay. One more race left to do here. As we go over to Italy, Georgia road track, and here Sunday Cup 400, 2 laps, placing third or higher. Everything else is still the same. First, second, third prize money is still the same. Rival cars still the same. So a good long straight to really get some speed out of this car. 2 laps rolling start. Lopez is here again. Start with him. You already attempted your National B license, I wonder? But you can't do this without that license. Clearly. He's the instructor of the National A license, and I'm pretty confident I know my stuff. This track has long straights, so you'll struggle if your car isn't packed enough power. If you find yourself getting behind on the straight, try switching to a different car. Okay. So, here we go. 2 lap, falling start. Little higher, turn traction down. And up we go. And I think this car can have that one problem on a straight. Making it almost too easy for me now. 8 to 30 is less than a lap. Thought I misjudged that then. Go on their home straight, see what we can clock up here. See 120. Not bad. Right. Took a while to get up to 120 miles an hour, but breaking away from the rest of them. Standing, literally. Tell you what, I really like the way this car handles. Not a bad little car. Probably one of the smoothest cars that I've actually driven for cornering. That was amazing, that was. easy first place here. 19.5 seconds ahead of second place. Easy. But then again, the car is highly tuned up and way advanced for that race. But a clean race bonus here. Connect to 50%. Locking up to 238,000 credits. We have spent quite a lot of credits on tuning up some cars and stuff. And there we have the Volkswagen Polo GTI 2015. Beat that workbook. Okay, so yeah. And go back over to the calf. There we have the collection for the European hot hatches. So, hey, congratulations, you got all 3 cars. This completes your European hot hatches collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got a story to tell you about these cars. So, a pavilion is now being available for date. No idea what that is. We've also got the GT Auto has been now made available. Okay, Luca, what you got about these cars? So, are you familiar with the term hot hatch? It refers to hatchback cars with powerful engines and a suspension. Take the high-performance GTI version of Volkswagen first generation Golf, debuted in 1976. It is now generally considered to be the very first hot hatch. This Polo is the successor of the original GTI, with brands such as England's Cooper and Italy's Abarth have been producing high-performance models since the 50s. Okay, that's all you had to wash a car at the GT Auto. Gonna be the next menu book first. However, we will do that next time round. Just before we knock things off though, Apes is now open and the GT Auto. We want to go over to the garage and check out the collection. New cars in the car collection, as we have Mini Cooper S 2005, PP of 419.01 with 167 brake horsepower. It's quite heavy for a small car, weighing in at 1,180 kilograms. And we've also got the Volkswagen Polo GTI 2014, the PP of 422.25 with 189 brake horsepower, and again is a heavy car, 1,272 kilograms. And finally we had Abarth 500 2009, PP 377.54, brake horsepower of 133, much lighter, only weighing in at 1,035 kilograms. So we have collected so far 17 cars out of the available 424. So let's photograph your favorite cars. Let's just get rid of this bit on here. We photograph. Hi, Oliver. Oh, hi, sir. And you must be Unbroken Martin that I've been hearing about. Nice to meet you. I'm Oliver, photographer. Here in Scapes, you can photograph your favorite cars in over 2,500 spots around the world. You can go to these spots from the menu on your left, Switzerland, America, wherever you want. And you'll have access to a fully functional camera, so you'll be able to get into details when creating your shot. It's a fantastic playground for a photographer like myself. By the way, are you familiar with photography using a camera? No. Okay, don't worry, that's not a problem. Let's start out by pushing the shutter, take your first shot. Start out by selecting my first skate. Let's go out there and take some cool photographs. Okay, so my first skate. I picked out 5 spots for you to start with. I've already set up in advance. Choose one that you like and go there, camera menu, and select shoot. Once you do this, I'll expand your horizon. Okay. Here in the photo. Let's try and capture a sense of speed when planning to take on Australia's Great Ocean Road. I want you to see for yourself what kind of striking photos you'll be capable. First, go to the car tab. To position your vehicle, you can add more vehicles by selecting a new car. By putting one vehicle in front of another, you'll have vertical. Once you position your vehicle, bring up the camera and take the shot. Okay. Change select a car. This was the very first car I had, which is the Fit Hybrid 2015. And well, actually no. And then I can place a new car with my hybrid. You have to use the controller for this, I think. Right. Okay. Derivative, tune in your and then select shoot. Angle will take your shot. I want to get rid of that driver first. Do this again. And do that and triangle to shoot. Okay. Okay. Need the controller and all. And make sure. Oh shit, they also say that. I think that a library now, and we'll keep that one there as the first photo, and close that. Okay, that is the photo shape done. So that's all we got time for today, ladies and gents. We just bring you guys in. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone that's been in the chat today. I'd like to thank Farham GT for subscribing to the channel. Well appreciated there. I'm not sure if anyone else is subscribed today. No, just the one. So, but I'd like to thank Duck as well. Nice to see new faces in the chat as well. We are going to be live again tomorrow, but we are doing more Elden Ring tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. We're having a rest on Thursday, and then we'll be back with more Gran Turismo Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, in the meantime, ladies, I hope you've enjoyed this content. Hope you're enjoying the game as well. I'd like to see if you're playing the game and you've been in my channel, you know, drop some lines in the comments and I'll get back to you on the game as well. Hopefully we can do some online stuff much later down the line against people that want to race against me and stuff like that. That'd be fun and great. So in the meantime, then, take care and happy gaming.